Yo. Finally streaming after like 60 years of not streaming. Something like that. I've been playing Etoh for a bit. I've been playing for like 2 hours, bro. I've beaten 5 towers. Oh, I'm doing tower pick now. Took a whole eon to start streaming, yeah, I know. Bro, I'm gonna be streaming even less soon, bro. Like, once school starts, bro. I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible, but it's not gonna be very often because I'm also gonna have a job, bro. I'm probably only gonna be able to stream on weekends. GV Zoink side quests. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be taking driver's ed, so I have to pay for car insurance, which means I have to get a job. Yeah. Where do I go? Can I go on these spots? Where do I go? Chat. I don't think I can go in these. What? I'm confused. Let's test it. Oh, I can. What's... Okay. I was scared, bro. Okay. Oh. Was I supposed to do that? Hopefully. Bro, it's blind. Holy crap, what is going on with my camera? Okay, I'm not gonna use my camera today because I don't know what's going on, bro. Bro is blind. I have some amazing W clip. What do you mean W clip farm? Okay, bro. You have some amazing news. What is it, bro? I'm on floor 2. Let's go. You got 69 future pump? Nice. And what? Oh, you got future pump for 2 runs? W, bro. You're probably gonna beat it soon. Hopefully. Whoa. It's not too bad so far. I'm already on floor 3, so. I'll probably do someday. Yeah, you will, bro. The only reason I started playing Etoh was I saw my friend streaming it the other day, and it looked fun, so, and I wanted to try it. No. Okay. Defeated circle spell the top 25, and Charter says 99. Bro, that's crazy. Stars 31. Oh, it's out of the top 30. That's crazy. Play Final Destination, but on Etoh? Okay. Where do I find that? Anathema's 20? Oh my god, bro. Dude, Anathema was like top 10 when I started the Road to Anathema thing. Geometry, that's getting too hard, yeah. Where's Final Fantasy? Or Final Destination? Final Destination. Null skips 9. Bro, this game's too hard. Like, actually. The bloop's not in the top 10 anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, I think didn't it get placed at 10? So. That makes sense. Every end is okay. You just tell me the placements of every single level, bro. All right. Let's do this one. Actually, no. We're gonna do this one. Toon Circles is rated now. Yeah. No, I know that. I've been like keeping up with everything. I just haven't been streaming. Like I've been still playing the game, bro. No. Wait, this is the hardest tower in the game? This is easy, bro. Oh, okay. You have 20 demons now? Nice. This looks like what? Spectate? How is this the hardest tower in the game? Looks like Etoh, yeah. Hey, I got a question, what? Can you click times per second? Yeah, I probably could. What the heck? No! Okay, whatever, bro. Etoh's too hard. Okay, I want to finish all of these ones, I think. I've done these two, so I think I'm going to do this one. Tower of a Simple Time. And then I'll get to the harder ones. But I'm gonna start with the beginner ones because yes. Can I click that many times per second? Yeah. Potentially. Yeah, I can click that much for that much amount of time. I can do that. Sounds like this. I agree, bro. Which way do I go? Well, they both lead to the same thing, so it doesn't matter. This is pretty easy so far. Oh. This one's probably going to be easier than the other two. Already feels a lot easier. W clip farm, L not clip farm for content. What is it? What? What is this skin? What do you mean? This is, guys, this is what I look like in real life. This is what I look like in real life, guys. Yo, son, are you the son? Maybe, bro. avatar? Yeah, my avatar looks, I feel like it's pretty normal. I think all the Etoh I'm gonna do for this stream is beating the last two beginner towers, and then I'll play Geometry Dash. Your avatar is... Wait. Is, like, the Geometry Dash easy demon? No way. Wait, what? No! Wait. Oh, what? It wasn't doing that before. Right. Aw. Holy, this is genius. Yeah, this looks pretty crazy. Hold on. Crazy? Like the Geometry Dash level? No way. Holy Geometry Dash reference. What floor am I on? I'm going crazy too. Wait. Crazy too? Like the Geometry Dash level? No way. Whoa. Holy clip farm reference. Chat, I'm not clip farming, I promise. Someone turn me black so I can make a black blizzard. Okay. This made me think about space 2 times. Thinking space 2? The Geometry Dash level? You know, sometimes I just gotta go into my thinking space too. Wait guys, what floor am I on? Or how do I tell what floor I'm on? Good luck? Oh, thank you. You know we live in a cruel society, yeah. Wait, society? No way. The Geometry Dash top 1? The society got in grief because the escalator is broken like a dream? No way. Dude, all these Geometry Dash references. No! Don't fall, I won't, bro. This Link might survive tidal waves, but he has to be careful about this tsunami. Yeah, for real, bro. Oh, am I almost at the end? Don't fall into reality, I won't. You should check out the Bundun and Tim thing. What does that even mean? I think I'm pretty close, yeah. I think I'm on floor 9 right now. Spider Gauntlet? No, not yet. I could do that when I get on GD. Okay, yeah, that's the end of it. Let's go. Beat it. Okay. That's pretty easy. Okay. Time for noticeable infuriation. I'm guessing this is probably the hardest one out of the beginner tier. Or in the beginner tier. Starter. Bro beating easy demon. He's beating a starter extremely. Extremely starter. I think this is a hard slash insane demon. Nah, it's not. This is like this is like easy demon still. Or probably a little easier than easy demon. Somewhere around there, I'm pretty sure. Hey guys, flashbang. No way. Flashbang? Like the level being verified by Lord Vadercraft? No way. Like the fireworks sequel? Oh. Okay, I tried jumping backwards. It didn't work. Oops. Let's not make that same mistake again, guys. Stop. Yo, GBG, stop Faepong. Okay. Bro, out of water. Why there's Morse code in the music? I don't know, bro. He's drinking out of a uterus. Okay. Quantum processing? No, I didn't see that, bro. What? They're making another super buffed version of a super buffed version of a super buffed version of a main level. Holy, bro. They need to calm down, bro. It's too much. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to go over here. Oh, great. We're back to the Kizu Pro. Finds levels no one has heard of before. For real, bro. Kizu, like, I think what he does, he, like, makes up something, and then the thing he makes up, it just, like, spawns into reality, and it becomes a thing. I think that's what's going on. Alright, guys, we're on a new base. Let's go. Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. Guy down. What? Huh? Do I know how to speak English? No. No. I'm going too fast. That's what's happening. I'm trying to go super fast and it's just not working. Wait, what? Oh. That was so dumb, bro. No. What am I doing? I'm actually a chud. New S. Just do impossible levels. Alright, bro. Oh. Oops. W L Cliff Farm, W not Cliff Farm. What are you talking about? Yo, you guys are actually nuts. Whoa. Yo. Guys, should I fall all the way to the bottom, on the last jump as a Cliff Farm, guys? I'm not doing that, bro. Where do I go? Oh. Where do I go? Okay. Yup. Okay. No, my game crashed. Dang it. Guess we gotta play Geometry Dash now. I don't know what happened there. Like, my game crashed. It was so weird. Quit Etoh. Get back on Sonic Wave Infinity or whatever it's called. You're right, bro. Sonic Wave Infinity. What? Yo, what is going on, bro? Sonic Wave Unlimited? No, you were right. It's Sonic Wave Infinity. I'm going for, the top 70 Sonic Wave. Top 98 soon? Oh. Oh. Sorry guys, my game bugged. My game bugged again. Hold on. This is kind of hard, guys. Wait, guys, I'm going. Oh my gosh. Can you play? Yeah, I can play that. Go. Challenge 3. Okay, I'm scared. Let's go! I beat it! Dude, I'm actually, like, top 1 best player ever. Wait, where am I even supposed to go? tried. Oh yeah. Angry crop top? What? What does that even mean? Why is that the daily? Well, we're gonna beat it right now, so. Okay, holy lag, dude. Alright, I quit. You need to do 14 clicks. Okay, I'll play you this level. Bro, what?
This old man.
I guess, bro. Play my last 4 levels I created? Okay. Green. Alright, should I try to beat this? I'm gonna try to beat this. Yeah, I'm not beating that, bro. Never mind. Bro is beating new top 1. Yeah. Balding space 2. Oh. Oh, I can beat this one easy. Oh, forgot. Oh. Let's go, we beat it. Title live. Title live. Wait, what? I can beat this one. Yeah, I saw he got 99. I saw that. That's crazy. I have to click way faster than I think, bro. No. No. Crazy. Holy GD reference. Bro! Oh, I'm so bad! Bro is not beating top 5. Yeah, I know. Why? Can someone send this for Mythic? Yeah, let's do that. Bro, I'm actually a big fat chud. Okay, that was so close. It's just like the way the gameplay there, like the gravity switch is so weird. Amethyst? Okay. What? Okay. I'm secretly necklace. I'm secretly Nexus. I will send your level. Okay. Bro, this is actually a tough one. This is proof Amethyst is harder than Social Security. When verifying SSN? I don't know, bro. I want to eventually. I just like, I'm not good enough for it yet. No! Yeah, this is the top one. Let's say you're welcome to the click hand creators. Thank you. Alright. On a level. It's like a society and escalator trequel. And I made an escalator level too. I made like remade escalator deco. Ending doesn't fit at all. We all love pathetic 240 songs, yeah. Yo, I found this in the recent tab. Oh, nice, bro. Like someone copied it, or found my level by me? No! Invited to a room? Okay, I accepted both of them. I love this trend. G-bait? Okay. It's the second time I did some GBT level Greasy Tab. Nice. Botox. Challenge 4, oh god. Bro, it's just some impossible challenge. Alright, bro. No! Yo guys, have you heard of Geometrical Dominator? No. What? No, what level is this? I don't know, bro. That's not what you sent. Or are you talking about my level? It's me from the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm so close to the drop. The drop is at like 48 seconds. I'm at 38, so. I got my power. Finding a level that doesn't exist. Yeah. Dose? Holy grace, huh? level I found is a top 10 in the possibly possible list. What? Is that possible? I want to see if that's possible real quick. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh yeah, that's possible. I mean, it's a hard click, but it's possible. Now it's got lost. Now it's underrated. I totally didn't ask Kizu for the website. Okay. React to Empty Child, one of the most hardest levels from the mathematically impossible luck-based level is. Yo. Okay, bro, I'll react to it. Empty Child. Okay. Empty out your pockets, I need all that. This one, I guess.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
React to the lyrics of Future Funk. Okay, bro. Yep. Is there like a hitboxes thing? Yo. Why is it still playing? Frame perfect countering click sounds, oh god. Jeez, bro. Yo, wait, should we react to this? Can I build and verify a topic stream demon? Should we listen to, or should we react to that? My heaters, yeah. Well,
I'm building a top 75 fully decorated solo extreme demon and then forcing myself to verify, and today we're continuing creating this level. At the end of this video, you'll see a showcase of everything we created in action. We're building things such as grueling duels, 4x speed wave club set monsters, and much more gameplay that I'm somehow gonna have to verify even if it's the last thing I do. And the longer I take, the harder the demon list gets, so making this top 75 will only become harder as time ticks. Anyways, y'all seem to enjoy part 1 quite a bit, so let's return back to where we left off.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen part 1.
This is day 8 of building Wrath of the Phantom. Just about to get into the drop, and of course I super buffed it by hugging the hitbox
So
I'm gonna have to verify 3
Oh,
months of
shit.
this, by the way. I got some nice gaps over here.
fault.
However, I've been hiding a little secret about this level, and it's something very important.
Okay.
And if you pay attention, you may catch on to what I'm talking about. Let's just say in part 1, some of y'all are already catching on. Alright, we got some pretty hard jumps and stuff here. Now we're gonna play what we just made. It's a little bit hard. Wait, is this clip even possible? What? So now we're gonna go back to the beginning here and finish up how I want all the structures and all that to look. Let's try making a little club set monster here. Now, if you haven't watched part 1, which you should after this video, I'd like to do something we call structuring. I'm just gonna add some hills to this part because I honestly don't really know what to add here. Structuring is whenever we take our raw gameplay objects like spikes and lines and turn them into shapes of actual objects that'll be the foundation for my decoration in the future, so we can hopefully cook with the decoration. Now we're adjusting these colors so it actually looks like it's nighttime. We got a little setup here to make this more understandable. Then I add some camera work as per usual and tried to build tension leading up to the drop. Anyways, that was all for that day as it was getting late and I was getting tired. Alright, we are back. Right now what we're doing is we're adding a little moon over here. This is going to be the foundation for something very cool we'll decorate in the future. Now if you haven't guessed already, this level is called Wrath of the Phantom for a reason. There will be a ghost haunting you through the whole level. And I'm excited to try to decorate it, but it will be very difficult to pull off too. Alright, added some flickers to the screen here. Towards the end of the part, we got a darkness effect here for a cool transition. We'll put this little guy here to kind of indicate what's going to happen in the future. And here we go. We got the drop gameplay. Let's begin. Little did I know just how long it would take to make this drop section. But anyways, this will be the fastest, most intense, and probably the hardest part of the level. So we're trying to make some.
I'm gonna make super buffed geometrical dominator before Core Trucks.
It took me about
Super buff geometrical dominator's already thing. It's like, it's finished. It's top 20.
But I ended up not liking it at all. Did some trial and error of this until I got something I liked. Alright, got pretty hard wave gap up in here. I'm just gonna leave it like this, but probably gonna nerf this in the future. I suck at wave though, so I really want to try to push my wave skills with this. Alright, well that's all we have time for now. I'm learning. On day 10, we started our day with some nice wave. This all might make me wave carried. And this part didn't take 40 minutes to make, so I see that as a win. And we made some tasty club set monsters straight fly. The club set monsters will be cool in this part, trust. And I accidentally made the straight fly here kind of impossible. It's gonna take a long time to get used to that. Then I decided some high CPS spider gameplay would be good. I'm gonna add a little wave clicks in between it actually. Now here's the thing, by making all these super hard clicks, I really just might be screwing my future self over. But at the same time, I really don't want to hold back on the difficulty of this level. So I then made more high CPS gameplay with timings and all of it. And some UFO. I'll do a few dash orb timings here. This UFO motion goes with the song quite well. Low-key, here's like 30 minutes of a recording where I just didn't say a word. But yeah, here's a time lapse of that. Nothing that interesting. Let's just cut forward. Alright, yeah, this gameplay for this first section of the drop took really long to make for a lot of reasons. Yep, we are falling way behind schedule. For some reason, I just assumed that every part would take the same amount of time to make, which is just delusional because some parts are just more complicated than others. And let's just say time started to become a pretty big issue in the next days. Yo, what's good, everybody? Alright. Adding some spikes on the structure so it looks a little scarier. Now you're gonna make a very spooky club set monster. It's gonna have some cool flashing effect. Look, I know what you're thinking, but Grief doesn't own all legal rights to club set monsters that look like this, okay? Anyways, I went for some kind of castle ruins like structures on some mountains. I'm gonna add a little grass around here. Okay, the structuring is not bad. We're getting some of this.
And basically how Space UK was friends with them, but was lying to them the whole time.
But yeah, the rest of that day it was literally just structuring. Kinda boring. But then I finished that up next day. Then I wasted about the next hour making some controlled camera system that was just way more inefficient than the way I've been doing it. Oh no. I don't know, it's hard to explain for not me. I basically just wasted a bunch of time. Now I'm gonna try to set up a cool pulse effect for these club sim monsters. Yeah, you can see they're gonna flash white. Anyways, my timer went off while I was making these guys, so that was all for the day. Alright, so it is day. I have no idea. So we're now gonna make a duel section. It's gonna probably take a long time because duels are always really hard to make. Yeah, I just left the previous part semi-undone for now. I just want to move forward. It was taking so long. Anyways, check out this duel. Now, a lot of my duels end up being really buggy, so we're gonna have to be super careful here. Now, on top of everything just taking longer, building duels are always very time consuming because you gotta make sure not buggy, focus on 2 icons, so that's just convenient. Alright, I think we have a good base for our duel here, and then I recorded a pretty precise macro, going for a nice consistent and syncing click pattern, and then we super buffed it, which is actually gonna help make the duel play better, so it'll prevent the player from going in spots that'll screw up the duel, so that's cool. Alright, I'm pretty sure this duel will play well. It feels like consistent. Yeah, I might just spend the next 5 minutes watching the duel play over and over again, because it was satisfying. I liked how it turned out. For the rest of the day, I did a little more structuring and add some more gameplay, but I didn't record it for some reason. Good morning, folks. As always, use some of our walls back here to connect everything, and that looks pretty good to me. I feel like Cuban Spider could make for something cool. That's right, we're making more duel gameplay. I'm leaving the camera pretty zoomed out at this part because there's something cool that you'll see later on. We'll end this off with some big cube and robot jumps. Fun fact, I had a good idea of what I wanted every part to look like written out months ago of this level. Having all that pre-planning is super helpful because I don't really have to think about it too much. Alright, let's try this duel now. Okay, some clicks are a little difficult. Now the duel had a few bugs and problems, so I had to spend a bit here, but I think I got it all fixed. I think it should be fine to play, but we really won't know until we actually play it. Then after that, we did more structuring, which is it boring? Yes, but is it necessary? Also yes. So hey, it turned out pretty cool, IMO. For the next part, I add some single ship clicks because it worked pretty well with the song. I feel like a UFO could
3
go
people
kinda
watching,
hard,
that's
and
a
you never see
record.
until
Yeah,
louder the
for
click
real, bro.
pattern spikes. Okay, tight jump. Anyways, just worked on the camera triggers a little bit that day, and then I was done. On day 15, I didn't record anything, because I just finished up some old parts of the level that I neglected, like some of the camera work in the older parts, and the pulsing effects in the beginning of the drop. And then after that, I went on a 7-day vacation without building Wrath of the Phantom at all. But then I returned for day 16, and we actually finally got to finishing the drop. So we gotta do a lot of flashing here, keep it very intense, already almost at 5k objects. So I tried to make some shake triggers kind of sync with the bass of the song, and then used a bunch of pulses synced with the beat, which helped the intensity a lot here because it felt super lackluster before. Then I went to make some kind of magically floating rotating blocks, and I have not used this trigger in like 2 years. So we finished a few rotating objects here. Kind of a lot of work for something you barely notice, honestly. Alright, I did add this little pinch here because I think it looks cool. Anyways, I'm happy with the way this is looking, and I just did all that again for the last half of the part. And then finally, the drop has been fully finished, so I just ended the day there. 6.5 days. It took me 6.5 days to make the drop. It was supposed to take 4. We are so cooked. Anyways, we're now starting part 7 out of 14 parts of the level, so we're almost halfway done with the gameplay. Okay, I like this gameplay here. And now it's time to figure out our structuring here. Trying to get like an interesting rock kind of shape. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we'll use these as tiny pieces of grass. We're making some floating platforms here because this part's supposed to be kind of like a hallucination, so it can be a bit unrealistic and break physics. But yeah, this is supposed to be a slower break part, so we're keeping it a little easier. Okay, this looks a little tight. Yeah, we'll nerf that. Alright, I just finished the structuring here. And now we're gonna make like a few dramatic jumps and like a dramatic silhouette effect. Alright, so I have a little click pattern there that I like. Add a few spikes around these. Now it's like impossible. Wow, that's really tight timing. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. Like, this is a break part. Some of these jumps gotta be hella nerfed or else it'll just be unbearable. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hop off for today.
I'll probably be back in 3 hours.
Alright, welcome back. I have made this part way too difficult and we need to nerf it. We're gonna recycle some of these ruins. I also wanted every object to rotate here, which took really long.
Etoh. I already played Etoh, bro.
Weird contraption here, a lot of triggers. It's really a mess, so it's pretty annoying to deal with. Then we slapped in a few shaded triggers like this. Alright, I like the way this part is going. I like how it is. Now it's time to finish up the second half of the part, which is this interesting silhouette effect. And it looks very stale right now, so I gotta make it look dramatic. First of all, I think some shakes would go very great here. Oh, I think it's kind of cool if we do some dramatic zooms here. I feel like a big moon in the background might go hard. Let me see if we can just kind of like recycle this moon. Alright, that's about all for today. I know it didn't seem like much, but making all these like rotate around genuinely took so long and I just didn't show that. So yeah, it was a lot of work, trust. Alright, it is another day. This is gonna be a slower, easier part, but of course, I still want the gaps to be tight. Okay, now this part's way too easy, actually. This looks like it would be hard, but it's just genuinely not. I'm trying to give like a wooden castle kind of vibe with the structuring. I don't really know exactly what. We're gonna have a big lens circle here because this part's gonna be very dark. And I also added a little flashlight spotlight effect around the player. I have some cool ideas of like some things that will be in the darkness whenever it's decorated. We made some more relatively easy UFO and ball gameplay. Now we need some more ship gameplay because tight ship is always nice. And that was about
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Okay, bye now. Okay.
wraps for this day. We built a pretty good amount here, actually. There we go. Well, well, well. It's been 19 days and we made 7.5 out of 14 gameplay parts. This is taking so long, but it is worth it because I'm quite happy with how this is turning out. This video is getting really long, so that's all the building for now. As promised, here's a little showcase of everything we've had so far, and enjoy.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the
Holy, this is so tough. Oh my gosh, guys.
upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay.
Holy tough.
Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got you wild upside down. Upside down.
Holy tough.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got your wild.
Man, we got a long way to go. We still need to finish the gameplay, decorate the whole level, and embark on a whole verification journey, so expect many, many more parts to come. If you haven't seen part
Oh
1
yeah, I
on
will.
the screen right here, I do explain a few more meaningful things about this level that I didn't explain in this video, so you can check it out. And I have plenty of other videos you'll enjoy too. If you enjoyed this one right here, thank you very much for tuning.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that at all. That was really boring. Definitely. No, I'm just kidding. That was cool, but. possible. Okay, I'm gonna play this and we're gonna see if this is possible. Or not. Ooh, it is. Okay. I kinda like that. That's like top one, but that's kinda cool. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna try to see how hard it is in normal mode. It's probably really hard. So I'll probably nerf it a bit, but okay. I did it once. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna nerf it a bit. It's kind of cool though. I kind of like that. Oh wait, actually, it's kind of stupid because like, how am I supposed to make this so you have to hit these? So no, I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of stupid. Wait, I have an idea. Let me just test something. turn off hitboxes. I actually do this. Oh. Make sure you have to hold. So you're gonna hold there. I'm still making super buff geometrical dominator. Okay. Yo, this is impossible. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm officially at the drop, so this is gonna be fun. I already have 1,000 objects, bro. But it is possible. This click is possible. I didn't think it was. I couldn't tell if it was. I think I accidentally made a free frame. Loading. Okay, I want to use a different background now. Now that this part is over, so what? It's 17. That's okay. So we'll just hide 17 then. No, we're past. I'm gonna make a different background for this part. So, yeah. I'm just gonna hide all of this. Make sure no glow, hide, no effects. Wait, why is the background like that? Hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't look like that when you're actually playing. Made another 3-frame thing, bro. I'll just do that. Actually, no. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let me just play the whole level. Play in practice mode. So. Wait. Okay. Wait, I want to do this click. Okay. That click, that with the block and like the mini spike, is a 3-frame. Okay, I want to make a background because why not? What should I do for this background? I'm going to new layer. Actually, no. Let me just copy this. Engrave your name in it. Why? Into the background? I guess I could, but like, I don't know why I would want to do that. Okay. It's probably good enough. Now I just have to do this. I can make this way less objects. What am I doing, bro? What is this, bro? I'm just like building. I'm just building stuff. I'm gonna try something. There's something I wanted to try with this. Oh, wait. Okay, 20 objects. I'm gonna put a start pause here. Okay, and we're gonna grab the background. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna give this a group. We're gonna give it group 18. And what we're gonna do, let me get a rotate trigger. And we're gonna make it rotate. Move time. Rotate. So wait, that should work. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. We need to use the, or no. We need to just put a look a thing in the middle for that. So we'll give this group 19. I think, and then I think, yeah. Center ID 19 and then ID 18. Wait. -1. 360 degrees. Oh wait, am I stupid? We want it to rotate like over a certain amount of times. We'll just put like 100 seconds. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, let's just make this like 1,000 degrees. Maybe more than 1,000 degrees. Oh wait, we need the move trigger too. Wait, what is that? What is the advanced swallow? What's that? What does that do? No. Okay. Then let's give these a combined trigger of 20. So 20 move time. Lock camera. And we want it to rotate way faster than that. But like 10,000 degrees. We'll try 15,000. this real quick. Okay. Okay, and then the other thing we need an alpha trigger. So we'll make it up here. Yeah, up here. Here. And then let's add another one. Put this at the start of the level. Okay. We'll just make it not here. And we'll make this loop. We'll create a loop. And then we gotta put this up here. So boom, boom. Oh wait. Okay. What we need to do is move this to be up above this. And we want this, we probably want to put like 0.8. Okay, just like that. I kind of like that. That kind of looks cool. Obviously, I might change this, like the actual thing, like this part, but I think the idea is cool. So we just have to find something better, because this looks kind of cool, but here, I have another idea that I could try. So, oh, we need the drawing tool. Or we don't need it, but let's make a line. We'll make this black. Let me just go to a different layer for a sec. It'll really be a lot easier. We'll just put this on group 20. And yeah, group 20. That looks kind of cool. Let me turn this on first. Okay, that looks kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. You know what? We'll also make this rotate, I think. So we'll give this, what group is it? Group 18. Actually, I'm gonna give it a different group instead. Or wait, let's copy everything. We're gonna link it. And next read 23. Okay. We're gonna put a different rotate trigger. So 23, and then we're gonna make it move the opposite way, and we're gonna make it move 20,000 degrees. Holy crap, that is so trippy. Okay. That's a really cool background. Yeah, it looks like. Yo, what's up? What's up, Kizu? That looks kind of cool, I guess. I think I'm just gonna change this one. I'm gonna change it to be a different thing. So, pretty good. I don't even know what to change it to. Copy this. Just in case. Okay, player 7. Maybe what shapes then? Wait, no. But we're gonna make Okay, we're just gonna make like a huge circle. Okay. Maybe we'll do it. Wait, let me link this. Okay, wait, so what group is this at? It's 18 and 20. So then we give these, we'll link this, and then we'll give this group 18 and 20. Wait, we gotta put this on B1 and then put this on B2. Wait, what if I keep the squares though? What the heck? I think also what it needs, I need to change the opacity. I feel like. Okay, wait, let's make the star invisible. Alright. Then we're gonna select these. And we're just gonna like put these on a new color. And yeah, 0.4 opacity should be good. It's probably good. No, maybe not 0.4. Hold on. It's maybe like 0.25. Like even lower. Oh wait, no, I don't want bigger than on. Oops. Okay. I don't even know what I'm making, bro. I'll just keep it. Like I don't even care, bro. Okay. Let me just put all of these on. Oh, for 4. No, I don't want an ID for a Gooner level. What kind of question is that, bro? gonna make gameplay and then we'll see how it goes. I know you want it, but I have no way to prove it. Okay, bro. Play the recent tab until you find a G level. What's a G level? A Gooner level? Bro is making a top one. No, not bro. Hold on. What am I making? Okay, I'm actually just making slop. Okay. Top one. Like the easiest extreme booleans. Okay. We're just speaking words. Just to speak them. Make a cold sweat wave gameplay. Like, I'm not evil, bro. Yo, you're just an evil person, bro. Please, it's not that hard. Maybe. I was gonna do some D-block gameplay, so. Alright, goodbye. Actually, no, that's kind of evil. Those are like Cockmock Unleashed caps. What am I doing? I'm just gonna do this normally. Make broken hitboxes like Podol. No, I'm good, bro. Oh, I forgot. Beat Tung Tung Sahurkles. I'm not beating that, bro. I could do a practice run, but that's about it. Escalator? Okay. Yeah, I'll beat Escalator, definitely. I'll fit the top one. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll make it so it doesn't do that. Same true with it. What does disable grid snap do? No, that's not it. Freedom. I have an idea. If I just do this, and I make it invisible, and then I remove, yeah, I remove the hitbox on this one. Are you verifying this? Yeah, bro. Definitely. I have no idea, though. I'm gonna nerf this. I'm gonna like balance this because the level's super unbalanced. That's gonna get fixed, but depending on how hard it is, I might verify it. But I don't know how hard I want it yet. Oh. Well, it's probably a good idea to add D-blocks there. Yo, so. Sup, Kuiper? We need to put this in the jukebox? Okay. For real, bro. verifying word OS version. Nice. Are you coming to the tree? No, bro, I'm not coming to the tree. I'm verifying the shit. So you tried out? Yeah, sure. I'll try it out. Fully copy paste? Okay. What do you mean, bro? Did you know that Vaporeon? Yeah. Okay, wait. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I need new ship form. Don't play my don't play my level yet. Okay. Did you know that Vaporeon like water? Really? Wow, bro, that's so crazy. play at 240? Yeah, I do. XL Footstep Monster? Yeah. XXL Footstep Monster. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Okay, that is just top one. Let me make that a little easier. There we go. I mean, that's still hard, but it's easier. Oh yeah, this is such good gameplay. This is genuinely top one. Okay. I'm gonna try to bot this. I'm gonna see how that goes, I guess. to a top 1 ILL? No, bro. Yeah, this level is so unbalanced right now, but I'm gonna fix it, obviously. That's a 240, I forgot. Oops. Obviously, I'm nerfing that. I probably want this to be like top 75, or just at least like top 150 probably. Lock in. Oh, shoot. I gotta fix that. Obviously, yeah, this needs to be nerfed a ton, dude. No, it is a master of balancing if you compare it to this level. Yeah. Alright, let's play this back. Let's watch it. Let's go, we beat it! Yo, I don't even know what you're saying, bro. Ton 618? Yeah, bro. Holy run, yeah. I can't believe I beat it, bro.